Hello everyone, welcome. I do hope you're having a great day today. Hi there. Oh my gosh, it's been a little while. Good afternoon, Ford Shelby GT. Hope you're doing well today. It's been a little while. It's been a little bit since we've last done any streams and everything like that. I'm in away vacation. I was at the beach with family and everything. It was super fun. Got to do lots of stuff. Some family members I haven't seen in a very long time. Got to see them and everything. It was really good. It was really enjoyable. This would be an interesting challenge as well. Yeah, it was super great. I thought it was supposed to be this week, the week of the 4th of July. But it's an entirely different week. It was last week instead, so I had to kind of change things up just a little bit. I apologize for having to remove the Need for Speed Most Wanted from the schedule last week. That was definitely very didn't quite want that. But it wasn't quite planned. But oh well. Hey, managed to get things sorted. All good in the hood. But it was so much fun. The trip down there and everything, because fairly big family and all that. What we did is we had a multiple vehicle convoy heading down to the ocean. We all had like walkie-talkies as well, so we kind of warn us of any potential hazards or anything like that. Hey, we're gonna be taking exit such or whatever. Like, it was super, and it definitely helped out a lot. It was like the one scene from like the Fast and the Furious where like they're all like using the walkie-talkies during the scramble and everything, but with regular cars and stuff, and not like super fast tuners and all that. But it was still super fun though, because they were like, oh hey, Waze says there's a speed trap up ahead. Let's slow down, move it to the right lane, and sure enough there would be. And you see the entire group of us moving to the right lane. Everyone else is blowing by us, like getting pulled over by the police. It's hilarious. Next week I'm having winter holiday. All right, cause you're from the southern hemisphere. Nice. It's gonna be so weird, like especially like for people that do like a lot of like international travel and stuff. Going from like the northern to this like the southern hemisphere, getting used to like the rapid change, especially like during like the middle of summer or like the middle of winter, and going to the other one, like the rapid change of like weather and everything. Like that's gotta really mess with you just a little bit. But still, that's cool. You guys have the warm Christmas and the you get the snow with the 4th of July. But yeah, it's super cool. I've never been outside of the United States. I'd like to do that sometime. Now that I have a different job and everything, I can do so. Previous job in the field I was in, it was very much you need to go through like a whole bunch of paperwork, like massive packets of paperwork just to leave the country for like vacation or whatever. And you gotta like record like who you're gonna be with and everything like that. Like it's super restrictive. Now that I'm out of that market, it's a lot less restrictive. So I'm looking forward to maybe traveling international if I ever get the chance. That'd be really fun. There's a lot of countries I like to visit. Lot of like different racetracks and stuff like that. A lot of different racing series. I'd love to go see. I think that'd be really fun. Especially watching like different like other national motorsports from like those respective countries. Like watching like an Australian supercar race or like a Brazilian stock car. Like that'd be super cool watching that type of stuff live. It'd be really fun. Just because it's something that I don't necessarily get a chance to do at home, and watching it on the YouTubes and everything, it's cool. I definitely want to do more, like watch more of the live events in person. That'd be really fun. Speaking of Australian cars and stock cars and everything, Did you get a chance to watch any of the NASCAR Chicago race this past weekend? Surprisingly, despite the crazy weather, it was super exciting. It kind of reminds me a lot of the 2011 Canadian Grand Prix, where massive rain delays and everything kind of put a little bit of a damper on things. But even then, you had a crazy finish right at the end. It was Shane. Oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher the name. Shane Van Gisberger. Gisberg. There we go, Gisberg. That managed to pull it off in the end, but it was, oh my gosh, that was really cool. I was definitely one of the ones I was a little bit skeptical of the course in general, just because it definitely seemed a bit bland. A lot of 90-degree corners and not much else. But I will fully admit I was wrong. It was a surprisingly good event. A lot of really good action on and off the track and everything. It's cool. It'd be cool to see NASCAR try some other. I'm not saying make like. What I think would be cool is for NASCAR to do like 1 or 2 street courses, but kind of rotate them around during the schedule. As it's depending on where they're going. Like for example, one year do Chicago and Long Beach. One year do like the Belle Isle, and maybe like the Circuit Villeneuve up in Canada. One year do like Toronto and St. Petersburg in Florida. Just kind of rotate it around. That way the street courses don't necessarily become stale, and you get a good mix. It basically becomes sort of the wild card events, for lack of better words, where you really need to kind of, you don't have a whole lot of time to get used to the track and everything. You're not just constantly learning from previous years. You're gonna basically have to kind of adapt to a fresh track. And then you go in. That'd be kind of cool. In the future stream, I'm gonna try to play Crash and Burn. Crash and Burn. I've not played that. What is that for? I've not heard of that game before either. Crash and Burn. Hang on a sec. After this event, I gotta look that up. Crash and Burn. It sounds like fun if I can get it. I mean, I'm looking forward to playing pretty much most racing games on stream if I can. Like, but pretty much any like mobile game, like anything on like PC or console. I'd love to eventually play on stream if possible. So it's definitely not out of the question. I do want to get a good amount of different types of racing games, from more sim-like stuff. Like I've been practicing Circuits Competizione in my free time to try to eventually begin streaming that, with actual like other online people and online competitors and stuff. Really? That did absolutely nothing. But I've never played Crash and Burn. That'd be a fun one. That'd be a fun one to do. Get some recording of it, and even make like a review for it, like I did for Wreckfest. That'd be fun. The front of the car is so mashed up right now that literally I can't even do damage to anyone else. Crash and Burn is a destruction racing game for the PS2. Oh, I've never had that before. Okay, yeah, I gotta Crash and Burn. Give me 1 second. Let me pull that up. Okay, so it's kind of almost like Burnout meets Flat Out 2. Interesting. I mean, it's definitely something I'd like to try. I could see if it's what's good about it, what's bad about it, and everything like that. That'd be fun. I know I definitely want to do Flat Out, not Flat Out, spiritual successor to Flat Out. I definitely want to keep doing kind of Wreckfest like every other week, or you know, at the very least, you know, I don't want to just kind of forget about Wreckfest because I enjoy doing the Wreckfest with the online stuff. Right now, I'm just kind of warming myself up with the tournament mode because that's, you know, fresh events, a whole bunch of different vehicles and all that stuff, which is very, very good to kind of get used to the controls and everything again. Just kind of, you know, get fresh. That way, you know, I don't immediately go in and bin someone else, you know, in the first race or whatever, ruin someone else's race. Because I like to do the clean. That's the thing. There's very few like arcade racing games with the physics as good as modern arcade racing games with the physics that are as good as Wreckfest. So that's why I kind of like doing the clean racing servers, because it's one of the few times you can kind of do that with other people. Wow. Absolutely Shrek'd right there. Okay, well they got majorly Shrek'd. Absolutely destroyed. That's fine, that's fine. You use the banking. Use the banking to our advantage. Try to carry as much speed through here as possible and avoid the beep boops. Try to make sure we don't completely get wrecked. Also, I forgot to ask, what's your plans for winter holiday? That's gonna be kind of cool having like winter holiday like in the middle of the year. Hey, very interesting. Oh gosh, that was very close, very close there. All right, clutch in, get it spun around. There we go. All right, let's go. So now for me with winter holiday, it's not a whole lot of traveling, but it's still a lot of time, you know, spending with like immediate family and everything. Just, you know, very chilled, very relaxed. So I was wondering if that's the same down in the southern hemisphere, if it's more, you know, more of a travel holiday, or if it's, you know, entirely different. Oh dear, yeesh. Because with us up here in the northern hemisphere, at least in North America, the United States, we have, you know, winter holidays only about like a week or two, but like summer holidays like multiple months long for, you know, people in school and everything. So I was wondering if that's the same, you know, you get a longer break sort of in the November, December, January months, and a shorter break in like the June, July months. Or if it's still much longer break in June, July, August, and then a shorter kind of December, January type of deal. And on winter holiday, I'm living in another city in Chile. Nice, very cool. Very cool. And it's always kind of fun to kind of travel and stuff like that, or, you know, visit other areas. It's the difference. It's you know, you get to kind of meet different people. You get to see different things and everything. You kind of break out of the rut and the monotony and all that stuff. Like when I was back when I was in college, I was up in like Pittsburgh area, and prior to that, I'd never been to like Pittsburgh area because I just never had a reason to go over there. But you know, it was super fun. A lot of cool stuff. Highly recommend visiting. I mean, there's so many cool cities, cool areas in general, even outside of the cities in the United States. Highly recommend people visit. But yeah, no, it was really fun. I definitely got to see a lot of cool stuff that I otherwise wouldn't have, just by kind of going up to college in that area. And it was just really fun. Met a lot of cool people. And then in August, provided nothing crazy happens with the new job and everything, I'm planning to meet them again, and we're going to be watching some motorcycle racing. So that'll be really cool. Alright, onto the brakes. The Beetle's a little bit squirrely. Beetle is a little bit squirrely. There we go, thread the needle. Yes! I love the spikes in this thing as well. It's charmingly, like it's corny, but like in a charming way. There we go. Second lap started. Here we go. Let's throw the tires. Oh, we missed the tires. That's fine. We'll get them next time. We're gonna be an enemy to a lot of the tires here. Bonk. I like how the pedestrians, what is it called? I'm having a brain fart. The spectators, there we go. Like, they don't really react to it all that much. They're just kind of like, it's one of those things where if you look at it a little bit closer, it kind of falls apart a little bit. But when you're traveling quite quick and trying to keep control of your vehicle, you barely kind of take notice of them. And you're like, oh, yep, that guy's waving a flag. Or yep, they're cheering, or they're clapping their hands or something. It's enough to at least have some level of immersion. But like, if you just kind of park your car next to them, you kind of see, oh, they're not really reacting to you. Whee! Major slides here. Gotta make sure we lay lots of rubber down on these streets. Bonk. Oh man. But no, this was really fun going to the beach and everything like that. Weather was absolutely perfect, right in like the upper 70s, low 80s Fahrenheit, which is, oh gosh, what is that in Celsius? Like mid 20s in Celsius, somewhere around that range. Like it was, warm, but not like awfully warm, and it was super sunny like every single day. It was great. Got to go to do the beach, go to the pool and all that. Very nice, very fun. We even went to the boardwalk. The one time it did rain is when we went to the boardwalk during vacation. It was right when we got on the big Ferris wheel at the end of the boardwalk, and you could kind of see pretty much the entire length of there. And around like the second rotation, all of a sudden, like either the wind started picking up, and a storm rolled in from across the Chesapeake Bay, and even though the carriages, the gondolas on the Ferris wheel, even though they're more it's got a roof and everything like that, they are not waterproof. No, we got very wet. The Ferris wheel became a water ride. But it was very fun. Alright, this is weird. I'm not sure how to do this. Okay. Oh, you gotta collect 100 coins. Okay, cool. We can go smash through the houses. Not every house, though. We gotta go somewhat quick. Okay, so this is basically like Gymkhana, in a way. We kind of need to go through like the obstacle course and all that stuff. Avoid the silliness. Oh, that's a silliness. Okay, so yeah, we're basically just constantly going through the obstacle course, trying to get through all the coins and everything. Trying to get all the cool stuff. Check reminds you for next card game. Oh yeah, next card game was the working title for Wreckfest. It became, next card game basically became Wreckfest in 2014, somewhere around that range. Yeah, 2014. But the working title for the game was just next car game. You can even see on the back of the car I'm driving. This is one of the earlier vehicles, or based off one of the earlier vehicles used in next car game, and it's even got the livery on it as well. And this is basically one of the areas during the early access. So you can kind of allow them to showcase the destruction of the vehicles and everything. But yeah, this is oh gosh. This is indeed next car game, but the actual release of it, the full release that is now Wreckfest. This is cool going through the wrecking playground. Oh gosh, brakes on his car a little bit sus. Okay, so this isn't quite working out. We're gonna be a little bit down on time. There we go. Big jump. Okay. Well, that was absolutely horrible. We got no trophy because we messed up a couple times there. That's interesting though. All right, let's at least try to do the Wrecking Madness. Maybe this one's a little bit easier. I was definitely a little bit slow on that. What do we even? I'm not even sure what we're supposed to do here. Yeah. 2, 1. All right. Well, there's something here. Oh, okay. We just completely smashed our car. That's what we need to do. We just need to keep. Wreck me! There we go. Wreck me! Okay, this one's actually kind of fun. There we go. Oh, and then when you reset it, it makes you, Gotcha, okay. Cool. That makes sense now. Okay, cool. Awesome. So we need to get airtime. We're gonna get a lot of other fun stuff. We need to absolutely smash this car to high health. There we go. Hi. Yes. we could literally just stay here, get more smash. All right, we need to try to pull out now. Oh, this thing doesn't want to turn. Hi. Okay, and basically, the more actual damage you do to the vehicle and stuff, the more your score goes. Gotcha. Whee! Okay, so that makes plenty of sense. And basically, we just need to keep absolutely smashing this thing. Gotcha. Not the best one they've done, but it's not bad. Whee! Ow. Yeah, okay, so that one's... None of those are all that great for the monthly and weekly challenges. They're kind of... I mean, they're kind of cool, but... Eh. They're a little bit not that great. Anyway. What we're actually here for... Let's join in. Let's see where they are. Maybe we can get into the next race super quickly. That'd be really fun. I think that'd be nice. Yes, perfect. There we go. Yeah, we don't want the superstar suspension. Yes, there we go. Alright. Let's see, who's... Oh, yep, someone's in an A class. A couple people are in an A class. Bruh, people don't read. Nobody reads. So there's gonna be some people in the A class that are just gonna be much faster vehicles. Oh gosh, they were very, very close. So many Corvettes though. we're one of them. What's a speedboat? What car model design does it remind me of? Definitely a, okay, well, I'm facing this way now. It's definitely a GM A-body car, so probably either like a Pontiac Fire... No, it's kind of like a mix between a GM A-body and a GM F-body as well. So it's almost like a mix between like the GTO, a little bit in the rear, but it's mostly like Firebird and like Camaro and that type of stuff. At least from what it looks like. Just a little bit bigger though compared to the Firebird. Though it's a little bit difficult to kind of get a sense of scale in this game because some vehicles are a little bit smaller than the rear-wheel counterparts, and some vehicles are much larger than their rear-wheel counterparts, so it's always a little bit difficult. Plus, they do a really good job of making sure that a lot of vehicles, you know, are fairly far away from, you know, copyright abuse or whatever. Like this is still Corvette-ish, but like it's got like little bits and pieces of other vehicles and stuff that make it very. Yeah, I think that's the right camera angle I like. It's still got like other pieces of other vehicles and other things to make it not a Corvette, but looks like a Corvette. Alright, that was a little bit of a corner bomb, but that's fine. Also, hello OG, hope you're doing well. How is people's problem? Oh gosh, Chapo's right behind. I already saw calls to ban them earlier, so I'm hoping they keep it nice and clean. I'm hoping. Can we get up into the top 10? Top 10 is what I'm rooting for. Putting the pressure on OG. And Brahma Lama Lama Lama. We've raced against both of them in the past. Good to see them today. Oh, damn. Alright. Some minor issues in that corner. Dropped us down a couple places. Alright, we got a big group of people just ahead of us. Just gotta keep the pressure on them. And have them be the ones to crack under the pressure. And not the other way around. Just gotta keep staying right behind them. Right in their rear views. Right in their quarter panels if we can. Oh. Alright, Brammer Lamb, Brammer. Monkey had some issues. Everyone is really close together though. This is a fairly tight, fairly tricky race. I gotta remember that there's more than 4 gears in this car as well. I was driving a couple of the other cars earlier today, some of the slower vehicles, and most of them were 4-speed transmission cars. This is a 6-speed. Alright, come on, let's try. The top 10 is still possible. After a sketchy start, we did do a fairly decent recovery drive. So let's finish it off with at the very least, a top 10. We can do that. Got one more lap to do it in, though. Monkey super late on the brakes there. Oh yeah, the pack is closing up. 12th, 11th, 10th, and 9th. All just in front of us. One of them makes a mistake, that's an easy position for us. Oh, there we go. Okay, OG has had issues. Dang, Bramalam doing real well. Alright, looks like we may have to set up a 12th this first time around. There we go, across the line. Nobody reacts at all to us, you know, absolutely plowing right into the side of the wall. Ah, man. Alright, now let's go back. Yeah, our times were real slow. We gotta go a little bit quicker. Alright. Ooh, okay, real tight tentacle circuit. The veil falls. I'm familiar with this one. Let's see how much I can bugger this one up. There we go. Yeah, super short gear ratio. Stiffen us up all the way. Yeah. Alrighty now. Let's see how well we can do. Oh boy. Chat is already just a little bit toxic. And there they go. Bye-bye. Oh boy. Anyway, enough people to set ready, we can begin the next race. Maybe. Anyway, so how are y'all doing while we're waiting for them to finally stop flaming in chat? There we go. There we go. Now we can begin setting the race. Ah, yes, the newer Fast and the Furious movies. Those are Tom, he's got a tank. The tank got nothing on family. I'm gonna jump out of my car and survive a massive explosion. Tom, he's got a nuclear warhead. Nah, he's got family. Sorry, that franchise jumped the shark in right around Fast 5. Ooh! Alright, we're starting fairly close to the front. There we go. Let's go, big push. Okay. Well, great start. Time to make up some positions. Fast and Furious Saga is all about family. I thought it was about cars, but it turned into a superhero movie about family. Hey, Uncle Dan! He's here too. It's always kind of fun going up against people that you've seen. Bruh. Alright. That's the second time Colin has absolutely ruined our race. That's fine. That's fine. Let's keep pushing. Let's try to get back up to the front. As much as possible, anyway. It's a tight technical circuit, so there's bound to be other people making mistakes and having issues. 2 laps down, still got plenty of time to make up at least a few more positions. Especially in this corner here. Go around the outside. There we go. Racecraft's beginning to come alive just a little bit. Hey, finally. Down to this, now we're in last place. Oh, Uncle! Uncle, I'm sorry about that, bro. You were sideways coming over the crest. Jeez, the server is an absolute you-know-what tonight. That's kind of part of the fun, though, is seeing the admins and everything take care of it. But on the other hand, oh boy. You get some people that don't read the rules and they get salty when they get banned for breaking the rules. Okay, monks. That's a little bit... That's fine, that's fine. That's a tight corner. I braked a little bit early. Whoa, jeez, man's sending it way up the inside. That's fine. That's alright. Alright, let's try to get those positions back. Or not. Alright, this has been an absolutely dreadful race. That's alright. That's fine, that's fine. We're doing okay. It's all part of the fun. Sometimes you get some good races. Oh, there we go. Bringing it back. Whew. Jeez, there we go. That's a little bit better. Kind of. Bruh, that was... Man. Yeah, no, oh my gosh. That was horrible. Alright, we're gonna change our car back to the Super Venom, the Corvette-ish kind of vehicle. A little bit stiffer. There we go. Should make it a little bit more. Should be a little bit better. All right, get enough people to ready up now. We can start the next race. Some of the regulars are coming in. Some of the other people are kind of leaving, so should be getting some clean racing soon. Some fairly, you know, close quarters racing and all that stuff. Very, very quick. I think that'd be really fun. We've had a little bit of issues though, past couple of times. Should probably E class. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? While we're waiting. That's an interesting username. It's called Hentai and it's art. I love every Chevy Corvette, but I think the 1984 is the coolest Corvette of the 80s. Oh yeah, the 84 Corvette's not bad. It's got a few issues with the fact that it does have the OBD1. If I'm not familiar, so during the 80s, they began adding computers to cars and all that stuff. And initially they had OBD1. And basically, OBD1 was less standardized, very kind of open-ended and all that stuff. And it was very, very it wasn't all that great. Basically, for some vehicles, to check what the error code for the vehicle is, you have to open the passenger door like 3 times, start the car, turn it off, and then open the trunk, and then the light would flash on the dash. And the pattern of the light flashing on the dash would be like the error code, and it'd be different for literally every single vehicle. And then during the mid-90s, they went to OBD2. And OBD2 is so much better than OBD1, because it's a universal plug and play. You can communicate with a lot more with the vehicle, and the codes are standardized and all that stuff. Very, 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 very useful. So you gotta watch yourself with some of the C4, pretty much all the C4 Corvettes, because all of them, I believe all of them use the OBD2. Yeah, all of them use all of them use OBD1, which definitely made it. It makes working on them a pain in the butt. As someone who has worked on quite a few 80s vehicles and everything. Oh, all right. There we go. Get past that mess. Funky's having issues. Cool. You're running wide. Gonna have to switch back though. Hi there, Hillbilly. Hank Hillbilly. Oh, there we go. Up to second. Nice. See, sometimes it's racecraft over pure speed that nets you some decent positions. You just avoid the chaos. You avoid the mess. Up into second. That's a very solid position. Really decent though is way more than really decent though. They're quite quick in their vehicle. A little bit aggressive as well. They will kind of push you wide and everything. So you gotta watch that just a bit. I got Funky Muck behind us in the Sunrise Super. They're pretty. That's a decent vehicle as well in B class. Watch yourselves over the jump. Hit the brakes just a little bit. Don't want to understeer. Like that. There we go. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing. Dang, really decent. Very, very quick. Pops and Brahma Lama Lama are also slowly gaining on us. We gotta watch that just a little bit. Come on. Hi there, Pops. Hi there, Papa Pancakeria. I'm gonna get that police back. You better watch it. Oh, really decent had an issue. Really decent had lots of issues. Gotta be careful though. They're quick. They're a little bit inconsistent. I know Pops is a good racer. You can race side by side with him, and he won't touch you as long as you don't touch him. So I'm gonna try to run close with him. He's quick though. That's the fun though of like working, racing with people fairly consistently. As you gradually kind of like learn a little bit more about them and everything, especially the regulars. You get to see, oh buddy, monkey, I'm sorry, you were right on the racing line. Bramalam is also right behind. They're going to be passing us very shortly if I can't hold on to the position. Pops is still just up ahead. They've managed to pull just a slight gap, but on this corner here we can gain a little bit of time. Short shift ever so slightly to get a little bit of traction. There we go, right up on him. He knows we're here. Yep. Damn. Oh, the rear went completely right there. That's the nature of pushing it right to the edge of the limit of grip. As soon as you go just over that, you get just a little bit of issues, and that happens. And that was a solid run too up until that point. Oh, Bramalam did get past Pops. Alrighty. That was close though. We had some fairly good lap times. Alright, back to the lobby. Right? Maybe. There we go. Alright, let's see what the next track is. Let's see what we can do, what kind of racing we have. Oh, Eagles Peak. Yes! This is a fun track. Gotta be careful though, because there is plenty of places to have issues slightly longer, maybe? Right around there is a good balance. Yeah, so a BlackBerry went under in like 2013, 2015. So, yeah. But they're basically kind of being held up by, basically being kind of held afloat by government contracts and everything. So, but when those government contracts expired, then there was nothing else. There was nothing else to keep them afloat, and they basically collapsed afterwards. So yeah. Oh boy, they getting some rivalries and everything. Maybe it's kind of fun reading the chat and everything as well. Some people, the rivalries forming. Alright, so going back. Nice, got a big lobby. Let's do it. Oh gosh, what was that? Finally, let's go. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit risky going to the outside of Chatbo. It's gonna be risky going to that side corner and in general. Things got sus. Okay. We're right in the cluster of fun. Come on, let's try. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a mess. That's gonna be a mess. Hang it in there. Hang it in there. Alright, these two are rivals as well, so they're gonna have issues. This is an absolute mess. The track being this wide, so many people are taking so many different lines. And right in chat to say me can be fun. Yeah, it is. You get to see, you can kind of get the a little bit of a taste of everyone else as well, how they're doing, the mental state, what their plans are for this race. I was very close to the pylon. I gotta be a little bit careful there. I think maybe a slightly lower gear ratio would have been better. A little bit more towards acceleration. The fact that Kilroy has armor for this is a little bit sus. Why would you need armor for clean racing? Okay, so going around a jump. Go right? Really, bro? Can you not? Yep, okay, so that's very, very sus. He's gonna do it again this turn, too. I just want to get past him. Get past the mess, work my way up the field. Oh, someone spun. That's another position, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, it's a little bit rowdy tonight. That's fine. We're gonna still try to make the most of it. Keep the racing clean. Keep the driving nice and clean. Some nice overtakes. Got a small group of people just up ahead. Let's see if we can't reel them in. Oh, that username is very apt, very correct. How am I not dead? Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking, buddy. Want to get past the crossover. Alright, that wasn't the best corner, but that's fine. Inside. Oh. Bruh. Sorry, buddy. That wasn't my intentions. As long as we can avoid most of the mess. Instead, we make our own mess. Alright, thankfully they're a big group, so there's bound to be issues here. Alright, let's get back. Okay. Oh, you guys heard that? That's thunder. Sweet. Hopefully power stays on. What did I hit? Okay. That's new. That's new. That is very, very new. Alright, come on, let's try to get back up there. We were doing so well, and then we had some minor mishaps. One of them caused by myself, another one caused by weird game physics. Hi there, Moa. Got Apocalypse, got Moa. That 3 racer is just in front of us. Dang, that was a nice undercut. GG. My word. Anyway. That's a few gone. Oh, sweet. Tight technical, tight oval. Super stiff. Lock. Not fully lock. It's the brake bias to the rear. There we go. Anyway, let's see. Of course, we got someone that's drunk here. That's fine. Okay, a couple people are drunk. Oh gosh. Alright, let's see. Tight oval, a lot of people, many of them some level of inebriated. This should be fun. It should be real fun. It's gonna be an absolute cluster, you know what though. People spinning all over the place and everything. Oh gosh. Alright, come on. Midnight, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Just got back from vacation yesterday. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Having a lot of fun though. Oh, here's Midnight Racer. Yep, Midnight. Yeah, there's the people the day before 4th of July. Also, if you're in the States, happy 4th of July almost. In another 2 hours here on the East Coast, 3 hours Central, 4 hours Mountain, and 5 hours West Coast. NBA Summer League started today. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So what all is the what all is the NBA Summer League? Oh man, so many people that are oh gosh. Alright. Hey, it's an actual oval. We're making left turns. Gotta watch that inner curb, though. It's where the teams play their rookies to see who they put in their regular. Ah, nice. So it's kind of like the where the rookies and everything. Oh, what the hell? Yep, that's on me. Jeez, super inconsistent hitboxes there. Anyway, time to kind of put it into gear. Grizzly speed to 6s, very, very nice. Oh yeah, so this is basically like the big sort of big make or break time for the rookies to see, you know, the trajectory of their careers. Whoa, damn, Raw Meat absolutely binning everybody here. Push through just a little bit. There we go. Actually finding the rhythm on the oval. Took a little bit of time to do that. I can't quite go all the way to the wall because the car sometimes clips that. Oh gosh, big mess. Big mess. Really, bro? David Roddy and Kenneth Lofton. Nice, glad to hear that they're doing really well. Good picks and everything. Very solid. Alright, Fuzzy Man Move is starting to annoy me just a little bit. My word. Finally, yay. '94, '92. That's a close game, actually. Nice job. Very, very nice job. That's gotta be really close. Alright, S down on the raceway. There we go. This is a decent track. You could definitely tell that the game was being played by a bunch of rookies. That's kind of the fun, though, is you get to see You get to kind of see, who they get to kind of see them, with the lower skills, so they're not used to kind of working together as a team. They don't know who's good at what yet. They have a rough idea, but like they don't really know, no. So, yeah. Should be fun. I mean, that's kind of the fun though. It's like that's why I like watching a lot of like the grassroots motorsports, because usually it's people that are a little bit younger. All of that stuff. It's usually people that are, people that don't really necessarily know their way around as much. So it's fun to watch, kind of like the people that are a little bit, not as seasoned. There we go. They are. Oh man, chat in the game is getting kind of toxic. It's a mess. But no, it's good to watch, kind of like the rookies and everything like that. It's like watching, like if people watch like Formula 2 or Formula 3 and all that, that's really fun too. Alright, let's see. Hopefully everybody's in B class. Most people are in B class. Cool. Alright. The players like Laravia, Radi, and Lofton all played last season, so they weren't technically rookies, but they're still very young. I mean, it's if they didn't play often, they were sort of like more like, people to put in when like the main team was, in recovery or had an injury or whatever. Might be good idea to kind of still have them play so they can kind of develop their skills and everything like that. I don't necessarily see anything wrong with that. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be really fun. It is fun to kind of watch, like the fun, the rookies and all that stuff. Alright, let's do it. I got raw meats. OG. Oh gosh, chicane. Big push. Got pushed a little bit wide on that corner. Bro. Not sure what his issue was, but that's fine. That's a position gain. Let's kind of spectate raw meat here. Let's see if we can't beat that meat. Nope, that ain't how you do it. That definitely ain't how you do it. Okay, so they're going a little bit quick with that corner. What did I just say? Nope. Nothing sus. I didn't say anything. Although I was immediately proven wrong by trying to take that chicane much faster than I should have. I gotta push now just a little bit to get back up to the group. Totally didn't say anything sus. Nope. You heard nothing. Alright, we're behind character. Oh, buddy. That's not how you take that corner. That's not how I take that corner either. Moa had the smart idea there. Alright, come on. I gotta get back up with the rest of the pack. My racing is a little bit not all that great today. Chat be like, when is it ever great, bro? Jeez, really decent is really quick though. That's one way to take that corner. I don't know if it's a faster way, but it is definitely an way. Oh gosh, someone's in the cart. Clayson, buddy, sorry. There we go, upper position. Oh, frog. That was a mistake on my part. I fully admit responsibility for that one. Dang, okay. That's not how you even spell chicane, but that's fine. I remember saying before that may be a joke. Yeah. It's one of those things where you definitely need more people to actually watch it and everything like that as well. But women don't want to watch women basketball or women's sports in general. So it's very true. How joke it is? Sure. It's one of those things where I think that's what I like about motorsport though, is that like men and women can compete, you know, on nearly equal terms and stuff like that. And usually you do get usually you get people like Michelle Mouton that even beat a lot of the guys as well. So that's why I love motorsport so much, is you can it's basically nearly level playing field. I don't have to brake balance that far back. There we go. That it's definitely a little bit. You definitely need more women to watch women's sports in order for it to be financially viable, I think. Otherwise, you can't rely on men to watch with men and women's sports and everything like that as well. Because there's just so much, especially for like things like basketball as well, with there being games on literally every single day. When the NBA makes post by them, try to come out and say post personalize the cooking sticks. Speaking of which, though, tomorrow 4th of July, I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be grilling food for my in-laws. They're gonna be coming over. I'm gonna be grilling some nice burgers and hot dogs and sausages on the grill and everything. Got a lot of the stuff already prepped and everything, which is nice. Oh my gosh, so good. So much food out of the way. I mean, here's the thing though. The opposites of support or something is not hate. It's indifference. The best thing is if you don't want anything to succeed, don't, like, for example, if there's a TV show that's going to be absolutely horrible, don't hate watch it. Just don't discuss it. Let it die. For example, like the Velma show, which pretty much everyone dogpiled, which is why I think it's still getting a second season, which yuck. The best thing to do is just don't care about it. Don't watch it. Don't even talk about it. Alright, we need to do a set ready. There we go. Place in a pocket rocket. I'm sorry, buddy. That's got to be a bit difficult. He's using a little tiny go-kart, the little pocket rocket. Oh, speaking of which, I did go-kart. I did some go-karting when I was down at the ocean last week. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. With the go-karts as well, there's a trick to going a little bit faster than them, and that's to basically lean opposite direction of the turn. So basically, when you're turning right, you lean just a little bit to the left, and you lean to the right. When you turn to the left, you lean a little bit to the right. And what that does is it gets the inner wheels up off the ground just a little bit more, and it helps it turn in, which is nice. And oh my gosh, you can especially the tighter turns, you can get some really quick times through those sectors. Very nice. So nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm having a lot of fun with this though. Even though I've pretty much beaten the main campaign and everything, I enjoy doing the online racing. Even if I'm not 100% good, it's still very fun to go up against other people. What the? Really? Okay, Jelly Bean. Alright, what are you gonna do this turn? Also, it's been had over 9 million subscribers on YouTube, and that many videos get less than 700 views after 2 hours being uploaded. I mean, that's still more than my videos get, so I can't really comment on that. Can you get off me, Jelly Bean? Alright, let's hope that we're far enough ahead that they're gone now. Or not. Alright. So that slowed us down a lot. Alright, I gotta get back up away there with the rest of the group. Very dirty driving here. I don't know, there's some people that be like, but the game's called Wreckfest. I mean, yes, but on the same token, it's still, you know, this is a clean server. You want dirty servers, join Poop Sucks. Like there are hundreds of dirty servers, not as many clean servers. I like the clean racing though, because you get the super tight, close racing. And it's fun going wheel to wheel with someone else. There we go. A little bit of payback. Just a little bit of payback. And accolades are pathetic too. They have a highlight for someone being the first ever to make 2 dunks in a single game. I mean, I'm sure though, the longer it goes on, you will get better and better players and stuff. Though that is the nature of any series. Is it kind of starts out kind of not that great, but gradually get better and better people that are more and more skilled. So that could just be due to the younger nature of this series, maybe. But yeah, it's not nearly as impressive as the current NBA standings and all that stuff. I do hope it does improve though, and actually does become a a viable and enjoyable piece of entertainment and all that stuff. But if not, it shouldn't. If no one wants to watch it, then it doesn't matter how good the people are if it's not commercially viable. That is the fickle nature of entertainment. Been a total of 33 dunks in 20. Okay, that is a very small number of dunks. My word. That was a very, very dirty race. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the next track is. Hopefully something good. That is a very, very, very low number of dunks. What is the average score in game? Because I know for the regular NBA, this game scores are closer to the 80s, 90s, and 100s. Awesome injuries with the WNBA is successful as participants. That's the other thing. If it's lower scoring games, it's probably if there's low scoring games, it probably is the reason why people think it isn't nearly as exciting and all that. So with that, the average game is only in the 50 or 60 points. It's a much longer duration between baskets and everything, and it's usually probably much less impressive baskets as well. So yeah. Well, it's like the W series, which was basically a feeder series that was only for women as well. Is the cars are basically kind of a step between Formula 4 and Formula 3, and it didn't get a whole lot of coverage to begin with, and two, you had one driver kind of dominates the field for a couple years, and then when she moved up, she kind of got a little bit obliterated. So definitely love it. Swiss players at their core and tennis? Yes, very much so. Not entertaining, nobody cares. That's why Keiichi Sukada, Japanese racer, he was dominating so much in the grassroots motorsport scene that he gradually began just kind of sliding his car all over the track when he was in the lead in order to kind of get people in order to kind of get people to kind of like, you know, to make it a little bit interesting. Because he kind of burned through his tires and everything. And it was kind of fun. But prior to that, though, he was just dominating in his Hachiroku. And he's basically kind of the one of the main inspirations behind the main character of Initial D as well, which is really cool. All right, need to get a little bit more people to ready up, and then we're good to go. Maybe. We be. There ye be, dragons. That's an A-class razor. And then if you get involved with some like politics on one side has to be just like you and the neutral side will not care because they just want to be entertained. Pretty much. I think it was Michael Jordan that said it. I'm not too sure. I think it was Michael Jordan that said it. He said Republicans buy shoes too. And it's basically for like everyone's got their own personal beliefs and everything like that, 100%. But I try not to talk about it too much on stream, if at all. Because right now I'm here just to entertain. I'm here to drive cars, virtual cars, and talk about racing games and gush about that stuff. So yeah. But no, it's the same with like YouTube content creators as well. You like you follow them and then they say something completely stupid and you're like, oh gosh, why? And you just facepalm and you either like, you know, unsubscribe or, you know, you hit dislike or whatever the heck. You're very entertained by us. Thank you, I appreciate that. I know I'm just some derpy 25-year-old who just likes cars and everything and doesn't have a whole lot of knowledge outside of cars and engineering and that stuff. But, you know, it's fun. I enjoy doing this. Though I definitely want to kind of balance more between the long-form content and streaming stuff, though. Like the next long-form video I want to do of the first Tokyo Extreme Racer review on that. I think that'd be really, really fun. I already got some of the script written when I was away on vacation. And I'm hoping, since I learned a lot with that, definitely want to do more of that as well. Because I definitely want to focus on a lot more of like the underrated racing games that deserve a little bit more love. Because everyone knows about, you know, Need for Speed. Quite a lot of people know about Midnight Club. But not as many people, it's got a cult following, but not as many people know about Tokyo Extreme Racer or Wreckfest or Flat Out. Or today, Ford Shelby GT was telling me about Crash and Burn, which is a series I didn't even know about at all. For the PlayStation 2. So that'd be really, really fun to kind of play and review as well, if I can get a hands on a copy. It may be a not available in my market, but then that's what the internet is for. Hi there, Chapo. Oh gosh, Chapo, bro. That was a major dive bomb, and I was already kind of dive bombing shot here. Wasn't quite the best way to make that work, but okay. Yep, slight corner tap there. Little bit of a love tap on the wall. That's gonna give Shot a decent run up to me. That's a little bit of karma. Shot pushing back on both of us. What would be a good car to go on a first date with? I mean, my first date, I drove my parents' car. So, I mean, and you know, I'm happily married and all that stuff. And it was It's my dad's old Nissan Frontier. So I mean, you know, wasn't really all that, you know, fancy, all that special. Most, at least a lot of girls I know don't really know a whole lot about cars, other than like some of the brands or whatever, or some of the like, you know, like, oh wow, that's, you know, a Volkswagen Beetle or whatever. Oddly enough, probably an older air-cooled Beetle convertible may actually be a genuinely, depending on the weather where you are, that may actually be a genuinely good option. Because it's got the cutesy charm, it's got the open top fun, you know. Doesn't have a whole lot of power as well, so you won't really embarrass yourself in it with regards to, hey, let me impress you, do a burnout and wrap yourself around a tree or whatever. Like that may actually be like a good car for, you know, girls and all that, you know, for you know, attracting girls. Because here's the thing, most of the time, when I've either driven sporty vehicles myself, or I've ridden with friends who driven sporty vehicles, most of the positive attention was like from other guys, which, if you are, you know, into that stuff, if you you know, swing for that team, that may be a good option then. But for the most part, like outside of, oh gosh, that was an absolutely horrible corner. Go 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 go. But like, outside of that though, it's not as it doesn't matter nearly as much compared to other things. Big thing is make sure you know you dress well. You're like super clean and everything. You got like, you know, the little, got the deodorant, got a little bit of like little a very small amount of cologne goes a long way. Please do not douse yourself in cologne, but just a little bit, just like right around like the neck area. You know, that's nice. Make the other thing with regards to the cars, make sure it is clean, interior, exterior. That is the big thing as well. Is just make sure it's clean. You know, no massive amounts of bird poop, or like, you know, it's not like absolutely covered in pollen or whatever. It could be just a standard Econo box, but as long as it's clean, interior and exterior, that's definitely points in your favor, 100%. Boulder Bank Circuit. This is a fun track. It's a very fun track. Alright, we want a softer suspension here, a little bit long. Right around there, yeah. With regards to the Viper though, the Viper could be a good option as well, especially the first gen, the RT with the, you know, the Targa top and everything. Like that could definitely be, you know, very beautiful car and everything. But with sports cars and all that, when either riding with people or driving sports cars myself, like I said, most of the positive attention has been from other guys, other car guys. Hasn't been nearly as many nearly as much positive attention from girls, unless they're like super into cars. And if you do find a girl that's super into cars, she's a unicorn, keep her. Unless there's like other major red flags or whatever. Ouch! But then you'd be wrecking a Viper. Here's the thing. No bad date or whatever is worth doing that with. Like, I've had this single. Granted, it's been a long time since I have been single, but I've had the single life for quite a while, and it's still fun as well. You get the freedom. You know, you get. Oh gosh, gotta set ready. You know, you get all that stuff as well. It's got pluses and minuses. It's being in a relationship is not the end all be all. I will 100%. And this is coming from a guy who absolutely adores his wife. Like, she is, you know, she is amazing. But a relationship, let me rephrase that. You don't want to be in a relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship. Sometimes it's better to be single than, you know. I checked myself. It was funny. It was really, really funny because, especially with the Viper, it would just look like, oh, you're just trying to show off, whatever. But especially the first gen Viper, didn't have airbags, didn't have air conditioning, didn't have traction control, no ABS. Absolutely terrifying. I'm genuinely don't know how that car managed to even like be allowed to be built, but I'm happy that it did, because that car is basically an American TBR. If you're familiar with the TBR brand, it's a British sports car company. They make a lot of lightweight front engine rear-wheel drive sports cars who are basically, you know, Vipers but powered by an inline 6 as opposed to a V10, but even lighter. So they're more nimble, but a little bit less power. Really, really good handling, but also super sketch if you push past the limits, because there is no safety features in them whatsoever. And it is, oh my gosh, they are kind of terrifying. Oh, someone went wide. There we go. Can you not turn into me, bro? Alright. Got Pops, we got Cad, we got Moa, and I got someone else as well just up ahead. Oh no, it's just Pops, Cads, and Moa. These three, we're in fourth. I'm not used to being this far up the grid this early in the race. Goes to show how well my night's gone so far. Oh boy, that was close. Alright, big jump here. We got Moa just up ahead. Got the little... that guy in the Nexus, though, he's going really, really quick. Surprisingly quick for the Nexus. I want to see what kind of setup he's got for that car, because that is a very, very quick car. Cads is just like everyone else is in a, you know, a close to the meta vehicle, but the Nexus is definitely not nearly as quick, but he's still, like, you know, being competitive as hell with it. Dang, he's even quick in the corners too. I was expecting that to be a little bit slower in that section, but I guess not. Oh boy, there we go. Saw that coming. There we go, there's a podium spot. Let's make sure we keep it now. We don't really have anyone to hunt down right this second, so we gotta make sure we run a really, really clean line. That's the thing, I'm not really good at leading. I'm okay at following, because I can kind of go off of other people's mistakes and everything like that. But trying to lead a race definitely makes it just a little bit more difficult. That's a rock. Oh, we just avoid the rock. Nice. Who ye be just behind? Who ye be just beside? Who ye be just in front now? Come on, let's keep pushing. Sean is just behind as well. Moa is just up ahead. We were slowly catching pops. Oh. There we go. Use the full length of the track. Watch the rocks on the inside. Oh, the gap is closing up. Moa just now ahead of Pops. Almost. Although fighting for position. Oh man, the gap is closing up at the front though. Side by side with Sean. Sean! He's gonna come on the inside. Oh, they're 3 wide in the corner. Oh, major issues there though. I don't know who got hit. One of them got hit. There's a little bit of thunder outside as well. Still storming here in very, very fun Krabby, Maryland. Oh, it was Moa. Moa got the short end of the stick there. Rip Moa. Come on, let's bring him a podium. We're gonna give that back. We're gonna give that back. That was dirty. That was. If I'm gonna win cleanly. There we go. Nice. X gives, X takes. Exactly. Dang, that was a solid race though. Really, really close finish. That was so much fun. Alright, we got time for a couple more races. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Let's see. That was a really, really good race. Oh gosh. Alright. Super stiff. There. Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh. The lights flickered, so maybe it may be things may be happening. Hopefully the weather holds off just enough. Alright, let's see. Let's see. This is gonna be an absolute mess, though. Let's see if, Oh, we gotta set ready as well. Duh. Oh gosh, the lights keep flickering. Oh no, and each time it does that, like, the game just stutters just a little bit. I got a couple of things on, battery backup and all that as well. But, the Wi-Fi is not one of them. Everything else, oh, the computer, because the computer is expensive. The computer is. Alright, let's see. Race starts in 20 seconds. This is gonna be an absolute mess, though. 100%. This is a figure eight. The X gives, the X takes, and it's nothing but X here. Alright, come on. Oop, oh gosh. Yeah, having slight internet issues here. Ow. I gotta watch the inside curve. The inside curve messes me up quite a bit. So I keep trying to get the super tight to kind of defend the line. There we go, high pops. Oh, you're leaving that wide open, but you keep closing it on me. There we go. That's the position I wanted. Oh, now you got the inside. I got Moa just up ahead. Just hoping Moa doesn't have any issues with the X. Yeah, they're being smart about it. We are not being smart about it. Whee! Oh, that was fun. Got immediately hammered. Alright, character. They got a TTV in the name, so I wonder if they're streaming right now as well. Up to third now. Got Moa and Apocalypse just up ahead. They're dueling it out. Yep, we're all having issues. I wonder if they are streaming. I gotta look them up now after this. I gotta add like an underscore YT or something like that. There we go. 8th isn't horrible. Give me one sec. I'm gonna pull up Twitch real quick. They're offline. Let's go back and see what they look like, though. Interesting. I'm gonna quick run to the restroom while they are doing this stuff. I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I am back. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's Pine Hills. Duh. Alright, so much softer. There we go. Cool. Pine Hills Raceway. Nice. Let's see. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're starting pretty far back. Okay. Cool. Oh, time to make it through the cluster, you know what. Oh, Chome, buddy. I'm sorry, Chome, you kinda turned left on me. I was going straight. Hi there, Moa. Alright, let's get through the pack. Can you? Okay. That's fine. Let's get back up through the field again. Moa's having similar issues to me right now. Nice, smooth overtake up the inside. They're gonna be coming back though, I can hear them. Yep, nice. Oh gosh. Sorry about that. I mean... Eh? I gotta get up with some more people. Either Whisker. Come on, let's keep going, let's keep going. Alright, slight right-hander. Got a Scandinavian flick it there. Slight left into hard right. Come on. I got 2 more laps. Yeah, we're gonna have a pretty rough race this time around. Definitely not going our way. Kind of got spun around twice, had some other minor issues. You win some, you lose some. Oh, that was very dicey. Just asking for issues there. Ow. Yep, I deserve that. I deserve that. Alright, come on. I'll probably do one more race after this, and then I'll be calling it quits, because that storm is gradually picking up. I'm not sure if my mic is picking up the storm, but it's been thundering like crazy. I can just hear it, even with my headphones. Oh, we're doing absolutely horrible. This is not going our way. This poor Corvette. This poor Super Venom. They also damaged some tires along the way too. Give the corner workers something to pick up. Nice. All right. Try it. Oh, the fun tri-bend. Okay, yes, we're definitely doing this one. There we go. Yes. Yes. You want super stiff ready. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be my last one for the night. Oh gosh. Cool. Ow. Ow. Fun. You want to go up high? Ow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can gradually make our way back up. Come on, big push. Big push here. Let's get at least a top 10. Maybe even better. Nice. Up to 9th. Let's see if we can get up to top 5. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult. With all the chaos happening, all the people wrecking, myself included, that may be possible. Alright, so we've kind of gotten that chicane down, mostly, Pat. Oh, damn, Tex. Coming out of nowhere like that. Ah, come on, Tex. This is some good running, Tex. Nice and smooth through there. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, 2 to go. Got a few more people just up ahead. Alright, slight mistake there. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that's a clean line right through there. Get pops right at the end. That was fun though. I like that track. That was great though. That's a lot of fun. And we leveled up too. Okay. Well, that's... That's it. Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing well in the comments below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know English. Please let me know what I'm doing poorly outside of my driving. I know my driving is poor. Anyway, I have a nice Umbras. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is for you, may be a great time. And I'll see you on the next stream. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.